So we don't know whether to put a hyphen in between. We write it as a closed compound or as an open compound. So there is always confusion, and that is why the students commit mistakes. But once you do this exercise, the way we are doing, we are going to discuss it together, and I believe that after this discussion, we would be in a position to differentiate between a closed compound word and an open compound word, and we would also know what are hyphenated compound words are. Well, so it is not always easy to tell that the two root words would form a closed, open or hyphenated word. For example, see, English is a very tricky language, and that's why Amitabh in some movie says English is a very funny language. So it's not funny. In fact, it has got its own beauty, nuances. Once you understand the beauty of the language, once you know the nuances of the language, okay, then you enjoy this language. Okay, bathroom, for example. Bathroom, washroom. What kind of words are they? They are all closed compound words. Bathroom is a closed compound word. Washroom again is a closed compound word. But dining room is not a closed compound word. Dining room is not a closed compound word. Same with, you may say, drawing room. Again, is not a closed compound word. Is not in the two. These two are open compound words. And why is it so? Very difficult to tell, and almost impossible to tell. This is so. You may only say. This is how the native speakers write, and this is their language, so we have to follow their suit. This is how they write. They write bathroom as a closed compound word. They write washroom as a closed compound word. They write even classroom as a closed compound word, but they do not write dining room as a closed compound word. So they write it as an open compound word. So that is why it is not easy. That is it going to be a closed compound word or an open compound word? And in this example, I can cite here, say, of light year. Light year. Now, light year, I hope you know, light year. Light year is written as an open compound word. It is written as an open compound word. But light year is also written as hyphenated compound word. And both these compound words are accepted, both are correct. You may write it with a hyphen or without a hyphen as an open compound word, leaving a little space in between the two, because the combination is obvious. They retain their individual meanings, light and year. That's the point. Same you can say about easygoing. Now easygoing you write like this. Easygoing, is it okay? Easygoing. And even if you write like this, easygoing, then also it's not wrong. So what to do? You are baffled. Means if you're not familiar, means how to write. If you have not read the word earlier, or if you have not studied compounding, so you don't know how to write it correctly. Yet, there are few rules as pointed out by the linguists. Linguists, I mean, who are the masters of the language. I am talking about English linguists, who are the masters of the English language. Now, they have given us some rules. If we abide by those rules, if we adhere to those rules, I think we may commit lesser mistakes. And if the confusion still persists, I would say, it is always good to consult a dictionary, a good dictionary. There you can find out whether it's a compound word or not a compound word. Okay? If you're really confused, should it be written as a close compound or hyphenated? Do one thing. You write it separately. Means write it as an open compound word. If you do not have any dictionary around, okay, and you do not have your cell also there along with you, so you can write it as an open compound word. So this is better. So as for the rules, I was talking about, they say if the two words combine to form an altogether new word with a new meaning, they are stuck together. If two root words are combined together to form a new word, an altogether new word with a new meaning, you get a closed compound word. Closed compound words are, see, one word, root word, and the root word. If they are connected, if they are written closely, we call it a closed compound word. If there is space in between, we call it open compound words. And if there is a hyphen, a small line in between them, then we call it hyphenated. So what do they say about closed compound words? These linguists, they say that if two root words combine together to form an altogether new word with a new meaning, it gives you a closed compound word. Is it okay? Okay, let me tell you. Okay, then tell me, what is a compound word? Closed compound word.
When two root words join, they give an altogether different meaning. When altogether different meaning is there, then they are called the closed compound words.
Closed compound words. Okay. When they are stuck together. Why are they stuck together? Because they give you a new meaning, an altogether new meaning. And there is another thing which has to be noted. Yes? New meaning is okay. Another thing, where I told you that if two words combine to form an altogether new word, word should also be new, with a new meaning. Like toothbrush, for example. Toothbrush, you combine two dissimilar words which have no connection at all. So they give you a new meaning. And this is also a new word. So it has to be a new word, an altogether new word with a different meaning. Toothbrush doesn't have anything to do with tooth. That way, a brush does not have to do any ordinary brush. It's a specific brush that way. So it is a closed compound word.